Think of a flawless diamond, multifaceted and brilliant. Its complexity captivates, yet its true allure lies in the pure, unadulterated carbon at its core. We, too, are like diamonds. Life throws complexities our way, adding layers of responsibilities, expectations, and possessions. But beneath it all, our truest beauty resides in our simplicity, in our ability to connect, to love, to find joy in the ordinary. But what if we're so busy polishing the facets that we forget the brilliance within? This video explores the profound truth that simplicity isn't a lack, but a strength, the very essence of a life well lived. It's about rediscovering the joy, unlocking mental freedom, and embracing emotional well-being in simplicity. We want you to simple life reclaimed and start your journey to wellness. Join me as we uncover the 7 key aspects of why never losing your simplicity is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Are you ready to rediscover the masterpiece that is you? We are born into this world with an innate sense of wonder, a natural curiosity, and an unburdened spirit. As children, we find joy in the simplest of things: a sunbeam dancing on the floor, the feel of grass between our toes, the sound of laughter shared with loved ones. But as we grow, life often pulls us in a different direction. We accumulate possessions, chase after achievements, and become entangled in a web of expectations. The beauty of simplicity isn't about regression, it's about rediscovery. It's about consciously stripping away the unnecessary layers and returning to the essence of who we truly are. This video isn't about deprivation or self-denial. It's about intentionality and freedom. It's about creating space for what truly matters, for meaningful connections, for creative expression, for inner peace. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore 7 transformative aspects of why never losing your simplicity is the greatest act of self-love. We want to help your journey to wellness so you can reclaim your peace. This act of intentional living habits can improve mental health awareness with some small positive actions. Join me as we embark on a journey to reclaim our inherent simplicity and unlock the beauty that resides within us all. Imagine your mind as a crystal-clear stream, reflecting the beauty of the surrounding landscape. But what happens when that stream becomes clogged with debris, with worries, obligations, and distractions? The water becomes murky, and the reflection is lost. Embracing simplicity is like clearing that stream, allowing mental clarity to emerge and stress to dissipate. In our modern world, we're constantly bombarded with information and choices. Our minds become overloaded, leading to feelings of overwhelm and anxiety. We become success chasers and want to build momentum, which takes a toll on our stress levels. Simplicity offers a powerful antidote. By consciously decluttering our lives, both physically and mentally, we create space for clarity to flourish. Think of your to-do list. Is it a mile-long scroll filled with urgent but unimportant tasks? Or is it a curated list of activities that align with your values and contribute to your long-term goals? Learning to say no to commitments that drain your energy is a crucial step in embracing simplicity, as is learning to set boundaries to protect your time and your mental space. By eliminating the unnecessary, you create room for the essential. Declutter the mind by embracing a slower lifestyle that allows you to relax and reflect. Another powerful tool is mindfulness. By practicing present moment awareness, we can learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. This allows us to respond to challenges with greater calm and clarity. Try incorporating tiny habits like meditation to achieve this. Simplicity also extends to our physical environment. A cluttered home can lead to a cluttered mind. By decluttering our possessions, we create a more peaceful and harmonious living space, thus unlocking mental freedom. Choose cozy retreats that bring you joy. The benefits of embracing simplicity are profound. You'll experience a greater sense of focus, reduced stress, and a deeper connection to the present moment. You'll find yourself making wiser decisions, nurturing stronger relationships, and living with greater intention. Savor the moment to create everyday serenity and tranquility. By consciously choosing simplicity, You create a life that is not only less stressful, but also more meaningful and fulfilling. It's about creating a clear path to what truly matters, allowing you to navigate the complexities of life with grace and ease. In a world obsessed with networking and building vast social circles, it's easy to lose sight of what truly nourishes our relationships. The truth is, genuine connection thrives not in complexity, but in simplicity. Think of a sprawling garden filled with countless varieties of flowers. The sheer abundance may be visually stunning, but it's difficult to truly appreciate the unique beauty of each individual bloom. Now, imagine a smaller garden with only a few carefully chosen plants. Here, each flower has space to flourish, and its beauty is all the more striking. The same holds true for our relationships. When we simplify our lives, we create space for deeper, more meaningful connections with others. We're less distracted by the demands of our busy schedules and more present with the people we care about. Try relaxing and reflecting on your relationships to assess their value. Simplicity also fosters authenticity. When we're not trying to impress others with our possessions or achievements, we can relax and be ourselves. This allows for a deeper level of intimacy and trust to develop. Choose to live intentionally and authentically. Meaningful relationships are built on shared experiences, genuine conversations, and mutual support. These things require time and attention, resources that are often scarce in a complicated life. But when we simplify, we reclaim those resources, allowing us to invest more fully in our relationships. This can involve anything from scheduling regular date nights with your partner to volunteering together for a cause you both care about. The benefits of deeper connections are profound. Studies have shown that strong social relationships can boost our immune system, reduce stress, and even extend our lifespan. They also provide a sense of belonging, purpose, and joy. Cultivate urban serenity to foster deeper connections with your loved ones. So, as you embark on your journey to a simpler life, remember to prioritize your relationships. Nurture the connections that bring you joy, let go of the ones that drain your energy, and create space for new, meaningful relationships to blossom. This is part of the wholeness shift. By focusing on quality over quantity, you'll discover that simplicity is the key to unlocking truly profound and lasting connections with others. It might seem counterintuitive, but a life stripped down to its essentials can be a fertile ground for creativity. When we're not weighed down by endless obligations and distractions, our minds become free to explore new ideas and make unexpected connections. Think of a painter standing before a blank canvas. The possibilities are endless, but the sheer vastness can also be daunting. Now, imagine that same painter with a limited palette of colors and a few simple tools. The constraints force them to be more resourceful, more inventive, and more intentional in their approach. Simplicity works in much the same way. By consciously limiting our choices and focusing on what truly matters, we can unlock our creative potential. This isn't about sacrificing our ambitions or settling for mediocrity. It's about intentionally curating a life that supports our creative endeavors. Create a streamlined living for yourself. For example, decluttering your workspace can free up mental space, allowing you to focus more clearly on your work. Eliminating unnecessary meetings and commitments can give you more time for deep thinking and creative exploration. Practice tiny habits to eliminate time-consuming tasks. Moreover, a simple lifestyle can foster a sense of playfulness and experimentation. When we're not so concerned with achieving perfection or meeting external expectations, we're more willing to take risks and try new things. This is where true innovation often happens. Consider the minimalist aesthetic in art and design. By stripping away unnecessary ornamentation, artists and designers can draw attention to the essential elements of their work. This can create a powerful sense of clarity and impact. The benefits of simplicity extend to all areas of life, from personal relationships to professional pursuits. When we approach life with a spirit of simplicity, we're more likely to find creative solutions to challenges, build stronger connections with others, and live with greater intention and joy. Pursue peaceful paths in all your relations. So, as you simplify your life, remember to embrace your creative potential. Give yourself permission to play, to experiment, and to explore new ideas. You might be surprised at what you discover. Imagine standing before a seemingly endless aisle of breakfast cereals. The choices are overwhelming. Sugary cereals, healthy cereals, cereals with marshmallows, cereals with cartoon characters. This is the reality of modern life. We're constantly bombarded with choices, from what to eat for breakfast to what career path to pursue. While having options can seem empowering, the truth is that too many choices can lead to decision fatigue, anxiety, and a nagging sense of dissatisfaction. Simplicity offers a powerful antidote. By consciously limiting our choices, we can free ourselves from the tyranny of the what-ifs and experience greater satisfaction and happiness. Minimize mental clutter by making fewer choices. Think about your wardrobe. Do you have a closet overflowing with clothes that you rarely wear? Or do you have a curated collection of versatile pieces that you love and feel confident in? A simpler wardrobe not only saves you time and money, but it also eliminates the daily stress of deciding what to wear. This frees up mental energy for more important decisions. The same principle applies to other areas of life. By consciously simplifying our routines, our commitments, and our possessions, we can reduce decision fatigue and create space for greater focus and clarity. Wise thinking dictates that we simplify our routines. This isn't about living a life of deprivation. It's about intentionally choosing the things that bring us the most joy and value, and letting go of everything else. It's about living with intent. The benefits of simplicity extend beyond mere convenience. Studies have shown that people who make fewer choices tend to be happier and more satisfied with their lives. This is because they're less likely to second-guess their decisions or compare themselves to others. Find serenity and balance by making fewer decisions. So, as you embark on your journey to a simpler life, remember to embrace the freedom of few. Consciously limit your choices, focus on what truly matters, and experience the joy of living with greater intention and peace. Imagine standing at the summit of a mountain, gazing out at the vast and breathtaking landscape. You've reached this vantage point by shedding unnecessary weight, focusing on each step, and embracing the challenges along the way. This is the essence of a fulfilling life lived through simplicity. Simplicity isn't about deprivation or self-denial. It's about intentionality and alignment. It's about consciously choosing to fill your life with what truly matters and letting go of everything else. Think about your daily routine. Is it filled with activities that bring you joy and purpose, or is it cluttered with obligations and distractions that drain your energy? It is essential for you to live with intent. A fulfilling life is not about accumulating possessions or achieving external validation. It's about cultivating inner peace, nurturing meaningful relationships, and making a positive impact on the world. Simplicity allows us to focus on these things, to invest our time and energy in what truly nourishes our souls. The enrichment that you experience will lead to enriched living experiences. This isn't a one-size-fits-all approach. What constitutes a simple and fulfilling life will vary from person to person. The key is to reflect on your own values, priorities, and aspirations, and to make conscious choices that align with them. Pursue peaceful paths that suit you. Consider your relationships. Are you surrounded by people who uplift and support you, or are you constantly dealing with drama and negativity? Simplifying your social circle can lead to greater happiness and fulfillment. Choose to spend time with people who share your values and inspire you to be your best self. That is intentional living. The benefits of simplicity are cumulative. As you shed the unnecessary and embrace the essential, you'll find yourself with more time, energy, and mental clarity to pursue your passions, connect with loved ones, and make a difference in the world. Choose to live intentionally. So, take a moment to reflect on your own life. Where can you simplify? What can you let go of? What can you embrace more fully? Embrace tiny habits that foster growth in your life. By consciously choosing simplicity, you can create a life that is not only less stressful, but also more meaningful, fulfilling, and aligned with your true self. As we've explored, simplicity isn't about lack, it's about abundance. Abundance of clarity, of meaningful connections, of creativity, of wise decisions, and ultimately, of fulfillment. Remember, your simplicity is your superpower. It's the key to unlocking mental freedom, fostering deeper relationships, igniting innovation, making wiser choices, and living a truly fulfilling life. Now it's your turn. Reflect on your life. Where can you embrace simplicity? What can you let go of to make room for what truly matters? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share in the comments how simplicity has touched your life or where you plan to simplify. And if you're hungry for more insights on minimalism and simple living, be sure to check out our other videos. Together, let's rediscover the beauty of a life lived simply. Remember, never lose your simplicity, because it's the real beauty of life.